look like I've been beat down because I've been working. And that ain't it. I could not wait to get on here to talk about the situation that I just went through. I have really made it a bad habit of choosing other people over me. Not choosing my little Donna inside. And what happened was, a girlfriend of mine planned a trip about a week ago to New Orleans. And, you know, I like to travel, I like to go. And for some reason, I've been looking for luggage. Not really luggage, but a bag that'll go with my carry-on, because I broke my backpack the last time I did travel. And so every time I go in the store, I'm looking for luggage. But here's the thing. A year ago, she planned something and invited me to it. And I am such a people pleaser that as soon as she invited me, I bought a ticket to go. Because she said that if I got there, that she would cover the room and I would just have to pay for my food and stuff. So I bought a ticket. As soon as I got the ticket, she started making room for her to cancel the trip. And sure as shit thinks she canceled the trip. And then I was stuck with a $600, over $600 round trip ticket to Key West that I didn't get insurance for. But luckily I got it where I could get a trip ticket, a trip credit for the amount if I was going somewhere else. However, I couldn't afford to spend that $600 that I spent for the ticket. And I really could have used having that money back. At any rate, she canceled the trip. And I was really very disappointed about her canceling the trip, because to me, she knew that she was going to cancel the trip, and because she was kind of in a position where, you know, she could lose, or, you know, whatever she wanted to do with money at that time, she could do it. And so she keeps planning these trips. And in my opinion, I think that she's doing it because her mother passed away, and she has a black mother wound that she won't deal with. And she thinks that it's gone away because her mother has passed away. However, it has not gone away because her mother has passed away. Because like Jennifer says, the black mother wound isn't about repairing the relationship with your mother. It's about repairing the relationship with yourself. And when she planned the trip a couple of weeks ago to go to New Orleans, I knew that I could not afford to go. I'm not working currently. You know, I'm looking for work, and I actually think I got a job at this factory, something I ain't done in years, but I'm so desperate for a job right now because I just realized yesterday that I spent $700 and some change in gas in just maybe, it ain't even been 3 whole weeks, and I know it ain't. And so I just need a regular job, you know, so where I can go and park my car and work for my money, because this DoorDashing and Amazon flexing, it's not working out for me. I'm spending a lot of money on my car, getting it fixed. Like, I done spent probably almost $2,500 getting my car fixed in the last 2 weeks. Like, I got a lot of stuff going on. And so, you know, I never did say to her, I can't go to that trip. But she wasn't allowing me the room to make a decision. Like, she was making a decision, and then all of a sudden, I felt all this pressure and anxiety to join her on this escapade that she was going on, because she wanted me to go. Not checking in with me and seeing if I wanted to go, knowing that I couldn't afford to go, but I was allowing her to, literally apply pressure on me. And I never said I didn't want to go, but she like felt it and like gave me a way out a couple of weeks ago. Then yesterday she started deciding that she was going to cancel the trip. She didn't want to go by herself because she still was not allowing me the time for me to figure out if I could get some money to go. Like, I don't know. She like, either way, she decided yesterday that she was going to cancel her trip. I didn't even respond to her saying that she was going to cancel her trip because I didn't want to discuss it. Like, I got so much going on in my own life. I know she's grieving her mother's death and all that, and I've been trying to push her to listen to the podcast, because I'm telling you, if it wasn't for the podcast, I would not be in the headspace that I'm in, because I have actively not been choosing to use food to pacify me when I'm stressed out. So today, she chimes in. She thinks I should come to where she lives at, and I can use my credit to fly down there, and then me and her could drive to Miami, and she could get a room in Miami, and I wouldn't have to pay for nothing again but my ticket and plaza. As soon as she brought it up, my chest, it was like somebody had a clamp on my chest and was closing it up. The anxiety that I felt. And I realized that it's all because I didn't want to say no. And I didn't want to say no for fear of losing the friendship with somebody who I'm not real sure is even a friend to me. And so, bottom line, I was choosing anybody but me in that situation, because little Donna was saying she didn't want to go. She didn't feel safe going. She didn't feel like we could afford to go. And since I was not choosing her, she was putting the clamp down on me. And when I tell you the stress that I felt in that hour, look at my wrap. My wrap that fell all over. I'm talking about, I've been struggling the last few minutes, but I just been thinking and trying to figure out, why was I in so much pain? I'm talking about physical pain. One of the reasons why I was in so much physical pain is because normally I would have chosen food, and food would have relaxed me and I could have moved on. But because I'm getting my liver together, because I literally lost about 10 pounds. And I done lost 10 pounds since probably, I know since my birthday. And it's September the 18th. And my birthday was August the 2nd. And I didn't really start putting my foot down about food till probably the second week of August. So it's only been a couple of weeks, but I'm telling you, My desire to eat, because I had got off into, it was like I was a crackhead. And it was like that I had never stopped smoking crack with food. I was going through drive-thrus, sneaking out the house in the middle of the night. I mean, literally like casing the area, trying to figure out where I could go and get food, when I didn't even eat like that no more. So I went down that rabbit hole since I started DoorDashing. It didn't happen right away, but I would say about a month after me getting fired, I was using food. You know, I was spending probably $20 a day on food, because I didn't have no food in the house, nothing that I could cook, nothing that I could eat, nothing. I was just eating out every day. So it's good for me to know that in those moments when someone does that to me, I have to. And the first time I do it, I know I'm going to blow my own mind. But I'm going to have to say no. Just no, with no explanation. No, I can't. No, I won't. No, I don't want to. I need to just speak up right away, because the fear that's involved in saying no to someone, that people pleasing clutch got me, like, because there's no way because I still feel the residuals of that tightening of my chest. Like it loosened up. It did loosen up. But oh my God, it felt like somebody had a vice grip on me. And I noticed too that it got something to do with all of this. Like from here to here, it's like it's closed. When I need to speak up and choose myself, defend myself, stand in the gap for myself. I'm going to do it next time, because I'm very conscious now about how I'm feeling in my body. I don't know where that came from, but something I done read or looked at or listened to has said your mind can play tricks on you. Your thoughts can play tricks on you, but the body never lies. And so when you feel what you feel in your body when you get ready to make a decision about something. If it don't feel right in your body, it ain't something you want to do. It ain't something you want to go. It ain't something you want to say. Check in with your body, because your body will never leave you wrong. I'm growing and I'm changing. And this shit is not easy, because I'm doing it by myself. Like one of the main, it's selfish of me, but one of the main reasons why I want her to listen to the podcast is because I want somebody to talk about it with. I want somebody to mull it over with, earn out the kinks. But I'm on this journey by myself, and because I didn't try to do it with other people. People don't, as they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And those students not ready. I'm the only student that's ready right now that I know of. Because while that was going on with her, my son started calling, who disappeared last week to go and get high and do whatever he wanted to do. Been gone, ain't called nobody, just doing whatever he wanted. And I knew he was finna get ready to do it. I felt it. I felt the energy change. He was being real mean to himself and dogging himself out in this car and making everything about a mountain out of a molehill. But that was just so that he could beat himself up enough to be able to go and get high. Now he checking in, wanting to figure out, can he get back on this flex? Because he was doing this flex things with me. You know, riding around as my second hand, you know, helping me, which I don't need the help, but I enjoy the company. And that's where I'm, you know, not doing the work, because when he originally asked to do it, I should have said no. That's the first thing he did after he called and told me what he did verbally. Then he reached out and said, can I start helping you again? And that the anxiety of telling him no was coupled in with the anxiety of telling her no, that I didn't want to go on that trip, or I don't want to be pressured into doing it. You know, give me the opportunity to, you know, earn out my kinks and figure out my life before you know, just, you know, put your foot on my neck about something that you want to do. That ain't even important. It's a vacation. And what the fuck I look like going on vacation when I ain't even got the money to pay all my motherfucking bills? And if anybody know that, she know that. I've been talking to her about that. So to keep planning all of these trips to go somewhere and then expecting that I should join her is so selfish. And I need to learn how to be that selfish with myself and say, no, I can't. No, I won't. No, I'm not going to. And if we can't be friends because I'm choosing me, then I just have to continue to be my best friend. Because, baby, I'm becoming my best friend. That's what's happening right now. I'm becoming my best friend.